Good morning. Welcome to our law firm, Bell and Pollock. Gary Bell, Brad Pollock. Today we're talking about our legal game plan. We've done a show on it. You can listen to the full version of the show. You can see the full version of the show. We're talking to you about a legal game plan. What is a legal game plan? We do accident cases and injury cases all over the state of Colorado. You need a legal game plan. We've got over 30 years of experience each. We put into this legal game plan because every case is different, and this legal game plan gives you the information, gives you the knowledge, and teaches you what you need to do today, tomorrow, a week from now, 2 months, and 6 months from now, or maybe the rest of your life. How do you beat the insurance company? Because, Brad, we know that the insurance company has their own legal game plan. We talk about this all the time, and let's just kind of hit the highlights of that.
Sure. There's three prongs that you have to deal with when you're dealing in a case that in part of your game plan. You have to talk about liability, you have to talk about causation, and you have to talk about damages. You need a game plan or how you're going to prove liability. How are they going to try and disprove it? Causation, you have to be able to prove how you're going to prove causation. You have to game plan how you're going to prove causation. How are they going to try to game plan against you to prove that the accident or the mechanism of injury did not cause your injuries? And then damages. You need a game plan to determine how you're going to identify, treat, and recover for your damages, and they're putting together a game plan on where they can shoot holes in what you've done or how you've treated for your damages, how you're trying to collect your damages, and what's wrong with what you're trying to collect on your damages.
And they're going to be successful in doing it unless you have your own legal game plan. Let me ask you this question real quick. When they start to blame you for the accident, even though you were rear-ended at a stoplight, what are you going to do? When they start to say you had a pre-existing condition and we're not going to pay you, what are you going to do? When they're going to say that your injuries really weren't caused by this accident, it must be some other medical condition that you have or had, what are you going to do? When they ask you to sign releases for all your medical records, for all your conditions, for your whole life, what are you going to do? And Brad, that just touches that's the tip of the iceberg with regard to what you need to know. That's part of the legal game plan we give you when you come to see our law firm.
That's exactly right. You need a game plan, and at a minimum, you should sit down with a lawyer and discuss what the game plan should be and how that game plan is going to be pursued. And you want your lawyer to do that. If you're talking to paralegals, if you're talking to legal assistants, if you're talking to to people who are just helping out, you sit down with a lawyer and talk to the lawyer and get the lawyer's vision of how they're going to put together this entire game plan to address how you're going to get your final recovery.
Come into Bell and Pollock, you'll meet with a licensed lawyer. We're very experienced. We've done this for a long time. We can help you develop your own legal game plan. You'll understand what to do. You'll know what your rights are. You'll understand what to do today, tomorrow, and in the future. And most importantly, it's free. It's part of our free initial consultation. We have 30 years plus of experience crammed into this legal game plan. Every case is different. It's tailored to you, your situation, your case, how the accident happened, what your damages are, what your injuries are, and how do you approach them, what doctors you see, and we just touched the tip of the iceberg. You can give us a call anytime at 303-795-5900. Go to our website, championsofthepeople.com. We can give you a legal game plan. We can help you, and we're glad to do it.